Pisces, hey, what's going on? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to the House of Luminance. Pisces, let's go ahead and get right on into the love energy that could be surrounding you during this time. Whenever it is that you are guided to this message, this energy is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as anyone connected to a Pisces and you're here watching, okay? These energies are general and they could possibly touch on a past, present, or future love situation. So if it resonates, then let me know. If it doesn't, then it's okay. Maybe you could just check back later. All right, let's go ahead and get into it, Pisces. All right, so your central energy that you have is hopeful, Pisces. All right, so we have you being hopeful for some particular outcome here. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's under the deck. We have let go. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Okay, well, listen, Pisces, let me tell you what I see. For many of you, this could touch on a situation in where there is this connection that while you are hopeful, okay, that things will work out and that things will, you'll get the outcome that you want, which could be, having a relationship with this particular individual. I think for many of you, you may realize that the best course of action in a situation that you could be dealing with is to let go of this particular individual, okay? And listen, we are going to get into it when we clarify with the tarot. I'm just letting you know just what the initial energies are feeling like. Okay? Pisces, it feels like you're wanting to connect to someone. Well, let me rephrase. It feels like you're in a connection by yourself with someone. Does that make sense? Like you hope to have them, but you don't really have them. And let's just go ahead and clarify. All right, let's get one more shuffle and then we'll cut the deck and get right into the message. All right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Pisces. And I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles here, Pisces, you've been giving to this situation. You've been investing in this situation, okay? And it has been coming from your heart space. You've been doing this out of love, okay? It's not like you've just been doing this trying to get something out of the situation. It's like you are an individual who has love for this person and you've been providing for or you've been giving to, okay? You've been kind of maybe even nurturing them to some degree, okay? And you can place that however you need to place that, okay, Pisces? But you have been giving of yourself, all right? And, it even feels though, Pisces, that it's in your nature to do so, okay? Four of Wands. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you've been having, what you're hoping for in this matter is that, you guys can, is that you and a particular person can hopefully eventually build a happy home, right? But before even that, it's like there has to be certain levels to the relationship and like milestones. And Pisces, it feels like up to this point, just intuitively, you may not have reached the milestones that you have hoped that you would in this situation, in this relationship. Yes, y'all have accomplished certain things, but up to a point, I feel like it's not getting past a certain point, Pisces. And it's like, I don't, at, I'll, okay, I was going to just wait to see what the cards say, but let me just say this. Like, you could be giving and giving and giving into something, hoping that it'll turn better results for you, but why should this person allow you to, or why should this person elevate the situation with you when they can just benefit by just receiving, receiving, receiving? Do you understand what I'm saying? But let's just go ahead and continue. Yeah, okay, so now we have the Four of Cups here, Pisces. You're so hopeful for this to work out, Pisces, that you don't even realize that there could be other matches out here that would be better for you. And not even beyond, not even that there's other things or other people out here that are better for you in relationships. It's not even just that. It's just that, Pisces, like, you're so hopeful for this to work out. Like, you're so ready for this to work that you're almost just kind of disinterested in not just anybody else, but anything else. Okay. Double fours, so almost, you could almost even be consumed with trying to just find something to hold on to within this particular connection here. Okay, I see, I understand, Pisces. It feels like it feels like you've been promised something, right? You feel like the more you give, right? The more and more and more you give, the bigger you will receive once you finally have what it is that you have been so hopeful for. Okay. Now, let me tell you what I also intuitively feel here, Pisces. I'm not even going to lie. I do feel that this Ace of Pentacles energy almost feels like the dangled carrot on the treadmill. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, to catch a rabbit, right? You dangle the fruit or the carrot, like, you know, and just make it so that they never actually reach the desired prize. Like, that's kind of what this energy feels like to me. And it even feels like that here on this let go card. All right, under the deck, we do have the King of Cups. All right. So Pisces, this could definitely be your energy here. Okay? There's something about this King of Cups energy that I want to say. And Pisces, it feels as though, like, I don't think that this person has you isolated, but I do feel like you have yourself isolated. Literally just from the outside. And it just speaks to just how much emotions you have focused into this one individual, Pisces. I don't feel like this is all bad, right? I mean, like, I feel like you're not doing anything you're not supposed to be doing, right? You're hopeful that something's going to work out, and you're just going to you wanting to be, you want to stay fast to it, right? You want to you want to stay on it, But in this situation, Pisces, it just may benefit you to go ahead and let go. And also, Spirit could be saying that once you do let go, you do find the better fit, or you do find something that actually is worth, or that is going to give you what you're putting in. All right, let's go ahead and continue to clarify this energy, Pisces. All right. Okay, so now we have the Knight of Swords. Okay. Pisces, when this person communicates with you, it feels as though like it feels like they talk really really fast. Okay. And it's brief. Okay, and I feel like I feel like with this person, you may have like brief encounters with them. Like they just kind of come in and then they come and then they leave, or they message you and then that'll be it. Right? It'll just be really quick and really abrupt. Almost like this person is just kind of telling you like what they need you to know, and then they're out. Yeah. 5 of Wands. So yeah. So again, I'm gonna go back to earlier where I said like you want certain milestones, you want certain things to kind of happen in this connection, and based on the way that this person communicates with you, it's almost like instead of this, you get this chaos, or you get this feeling of just being unsettled, like or maybe even this person may just even communicate with you through like hostility. Like maybe sometimes they don't speak to you in the most respectful manners, right? They may even just kind of get really short with you, or get really just surly with you for no reason. Okay. Well, the reason could be more manipulative, right? The reason could be is because they know that you're wanting to be with them so bad, right? I don't know. It's really really weird, Pisces. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is a weird message. Okay, so now we do have the Queen of Cups here, Pisces. So we did have the King of Cups show up, and now we do have the Queen of Cups coming out here in the message. And okay, so Pisces, I feel like many of you. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Many of you have compassion for this individual for some particular reason. Okay. I believe that maybe many of you may think that this person needs that extra attention and that extra care and that extra like love, right? Like you feel like you don't want to give up on this person because maybe this person has had other people give up on them. So it's like you don't want to be that person. But that is the way that they are manipulating you because they know that about their past, or about ways that maybe they have been manipulated, or I'm sorry, maybe ways that they have been like abandoned, or something like that. And you don't want to be the person that does that. So you'll continue to give and give and give. Okay. And this person will take because they're using your compassion against them. I'm sorry. They're using your compassion for them against you. Okay. Pisces, 8 of Cups. I feel that there does become a moment here, Pisces, where you will have to just say, I'm walking away from this, you know? Um, Now, again, this could be about a possible past, present, or future situation, okay? So just put it however it resonates to you. But Pisces, there is a moment where you completely walk away and possibly let go of of this, okay? And I feel like this is just a story about how you were hopeful for something, and then eventually you had to go ahead and let it go because it was making you feel unsettled. And you were giving and giving and giving, and not necessarily receiving, and only getting a promise of something being received. Okay. Under the deck, yeah, we have the Tower. Yeah. So there is definitely a Tower moment that occurs, Pisces, where you begin to have this realization, or there was a Tower moment that occurred that allowed you to have this realization. And I feel like for many of you, it is based on the way that this person may have communicated something to you. That once you sat back and thought about it, you was like, you know what? Yep. Seven of Pentacles. My bad. The Seven of Swords here with the Tower. So yeah, I definitely get this feeling here, Pisces, where this was a manipulation tactic from this person, why spirit, which is why spirit wanted you to understand why it was important to let go. And then here they come now wanting to make the offer to you with the Knight of Cups. So here they are now wanting to make an offer to you, right? Now that you decided to walk away. And now that you decided to let go, now here comes the offer. Sure. And then just in doing this, you end up bringing something so much better for you. You manifest something so much better for you in your life. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship oriented. Okay? But you know what? What you do take from this situation is your respect, Pisces. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here with that Five of Swords. What you take from this situation is your respect and your dignity. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave the message here. Let me know how it's all working out for you in the comment box below, Pisces. Thank you so much for your time. It's truly appreciated. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Bye.